All right, it is August 28, 2020, and right here in this tray, this little cutting you see in front of me, actually it's a small branch, is an angel trumpet branch. And last night on the way home from the farm, I'd always see this angel trumpet. It's on a ranch, but it's right on the border of the fence line, and it kind of sticks out. But every time I pass by, I could smell it, and it smells so beautiful. The scent coming off of this plant just smells amazing. And I've been debating on whether to wait for it to produce seeds, but I don't even know. Then again, I don't know if it does produce seeds, as I haven't done any research on this plant until now. And I finally know what the name of this plant is, and it's an angel trumpet. Also, the scientific name is the Brugmansia. But there are several different varieties, and they're all different colors. But this one, I believe, is the yellow variety. So, like I said, we picked them up last night, and I just flopped him here into this saucer of water with these tea leaf cuttings. And as you can see here, he seems to be doing pretty good. So I would assume this is a very hardy plant, but at the same time, this is a plant that really wants lots of nutrition. So I'm going to go ahead and place him in some Miracle-Gro potting mix in its own little pot, and we'll see if we can bring him back. Hopefully I can get this guy to grow, to get really big so that we can get some flowers off of him. This is just another one of the plants that I'm going to be adding to my collection of plants. So I'm going to go ahead and stick them in a little pot and set them aside. All right, so there we have it. There's our angel trumpet in a 1 gallon pot. As you can see there, the foliage is leaning towards the left side, but that's because of the way I had it set in the saucer over there. We'll leave him here and we'll come back within a couple of weeks. All right, so it is September 28, 2020, and it's been a whole month, 4 weeks, since we've been back here to the angel trumpet. And it is looking really, really good, as you can see here. So I passed by the mother plant where I took this branch from almost every day, and it is currently flowering. So maybe I'll go out there and make a clip of what the angel trumpet flowers look like. Although you can find them on YouTube and see what they look like on YouTube, I'll go ahead and go out there and shoot some video of what the flowers look like, just so we can see. So I did assume in the beginning of this video that this plant, this variety was the yellow variety, but I actually think after seeing the flowers out there that this might be the orange one. I'm not quite sure, but we'll go out there and take a look. So you can see here that this plant has multiple branching happening down here at these lower nodes right here, and it is pretty cool because that lets me know that here in the near future I can make several more cuttings. So I could probably make cuttings right now because of all this growth right here at the base. Even if I had cut it off here, there would still be lots of branches, and this would turn into something that looks more like a little bush with all the branches coming off. And I'd be able to make one plant with this cutting, another one with this one, another one with this one. So I'd probably be able to make 4 cuttings from cutting this right here. But for the sake of not knowing exactly how these things happen with this plant, I'm going to go ahead and let it grow and get a lot bigger before I decide to start experimenting with doing cuttings. So I'll go out there to where we got this branch from, and we'll see if we can find some flowers. All right, so it is October 3rd, 2020, and here we are out at the angel trumpet where I grabbed that cutting from. And as you can see there, well, here the flowers are dead, so I couldn't really show you what color they are. By the way, as you can hear, I am right on the side of the road, and there is lots of traffic, but Here is the bud, well not the bud, but an angel trumpet flower that is about to bloom. It still looks really beautiful, if you ask me. I'm trying to get the camera to focus here, but you can see that these flowers are going to start blooming again soon. And this angel trumpet is going to be full of flowers. You can see here there are multiple trees of this angel trumpet, and there are even trees all the way back there. So we'll go back home, take one last look at our angel trumpet, and then we shall wait. So you can see here we are right on the road, and the dog across the street is not having it, so we shall pick back up back at home. All right, so here we are back at home, and you guys saw out there the angel trumpet that we just saw on the clip before this one. The flowers had died and couldn't really tell what color they were. They did seem kind of orange though, so I'm assuming this might be the orange one. I know I said this may be the yellow one, but now I think this may just be the orange one. I don't think it'll take too long before this guy starts flowering himself, so we'll just wait a little bit longer, and I'll go ahead and put up another video when this guy does start flowering. The angel trumpet doesn't take too much to grow. Rooting hormones aren't necessary for growing this plant. You can just take the cutting and stick it into some potting mix. Make sure it stays watered, and here's what you got. So it didn't take too much time. It hardly took any work, but I look forward to having a lot more angel trumpet plants around here in the future. And when they do start flowering, it is going to smell really amazing around here. So we'll come back then when they flower. But as for now, that is the planting and growing portion of this video. Thanks for watching.